Hi guys, I hope you are all doing well. Let's see today's question. So today's question is based on the idea of trigonometry. We have been asked how many number of solutions will be there for the expression mod of cos x is equal to sin x from the angle interval of minus 4 pi to 4 pi, right? So we need to find how many solutions are there for this expression. Now, in other words, if we want to find out how many solutions are there for this expression, we can just find out how many points of intersection are there for this curve. So if we intersect both of these ideas, that is mod of cos x and sin x, and if we see how many points of intersection are there for this curve, that many number of solutions we will have. So let's first understand both of these curves individually, and then we'll make them intersect and find out number of points of intersection. So first of all, if I draw the curve for sin x, so this is, let's say, 0, this is pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi. Again on the left I have minus pi, minus 2 pi, minus 3 pi, and minus 4 pi. So we know sine 0 is 0, or sine of any integral multiple of pi is always 0. So all of these points will have 0 as the value. But if you see, sine of pi by 2 is maximum, that is 1. So let's say this is 1 and this is minus 1. So your curve goes like this from 0 to pi, 0 to 1, and then again back to 0. Again, if I see the angle between this, it is 3 pi by 2. So your value of sine from 0 it goes to minus 1 and comes back 0 at angle of 2 pi. Right? Now this curve, if you see, it is a cyclic curve which will again repeat as it is after every angle of theta. So for every angle of 2 theta, this repeats itself. So again here also it will be like this. Right? So this is followed for every trigonometric curve, sine also, as well as for mod of cos x also. So what I understand from this is, if I just concentrate on this angle interval of 0 to 2 pi, if I just find the number of points of intersection only in this region from 0 to 2 pi, then for every interval of 2 pi angles, the same is being repeated, right? So we can just find the number of points of intersection from this interval of 0 to 2 pi, and whatever number of intersection points we get, we can multiply that by 4 to find the total number of solutions from the interval asked, that is from minus 4 pi to 4 pi, right? So this is your curve of sin x. Now let's talk about the curve of cos x. So if I now just find out the curve for cos x from 0 to 2 pi. So first of all, I'll find out for cos x and then we'll talk for mod of cos x. So cos x, if I understand, from 0 pi by 2 pi, 3 pi by 2, and 1 minus 1. So cos 0, I know it is 1. So it starts from here, from the peak, becomes 0 at of angle pi by 2, goes till minus 1 at pi, again becomes 0 at an odd multiple or fractional multiple of pi by 2. So after that it again becomes 1 at pi, right? So this is your curve for cos x. So now if I find the same curve for mod of cos x, mod of cos x means it will always give you a positive value, because mod of anything always gives you a positive value. So now if I find the graph for mod of cos x from 0 to 2 pi, so let's see that. So basically it will again go from cos 0 being 1 to cos pi by 2 being 0. But after that, if you see, it won't become negative because it is mod of something, right? So mod of something will again become a positive value. So it will go from 0 to 1 again till pi. Again, it will become 0 till 3 pi by 2. Again, it will increase till pi. So basically, this is your entire curve of mod of cos x. Now if I draw both of these curves, because the expression that is given to us is mod of cos x equals to sine x. So if I draw both of these curves of sine x as well as mod of cos x from 0 to 2 pi, this is pi, this is 3 pi by 2, this is pi. So this being 1 and this being minus 1. So now if I draw the two curves, sine x, it told me that it was 0 at integral multiples, and then it was maximum at pi by 2, that is 1, and it becomes minimum, that is minus 1 at 3 pi. This was our curve for sine x. Now if I find the curve for mod of cos x, what was the mod of cos x curve? It was 1 at an angle of 0. It then became 0 at angle pi by 2. It again becomes 1 at pi because it is mod of something, so always a positive value. Again 0 at 3 pi by 2, again 1 at 2 pi, right? So this was our entire curve from 0 to 2 pi for mod of cos x and sin x. And how many points of intersection I obtain here? That is 1 and 2. Right? So from 0 to 2 pi, if I have 2 points of intersection, means there are two solutions present for the expression given to us from 0 to. So I have two solutions. Now we know if I want to find the entire number of solutions from minus 4 pi to 4 pi, what we'll do is we'll just find it from 0 to 2 pi and multiply it by 4. So we had two solutions here. Multiplying it with 4, I get total number of solutions for this expression as 8. So the correct answer for this question is 8, and the option that matches here with the answer is C. So correct answer for the question is C, that is 8 solutions are present from this expression given from minus 4 pi to plus 4. I hope you have understood how to solve this type of questions. We'll meet again tomorrow with the next question. Till then, you can like, share and subscribe if you are finding this helpful. Thank you.